Good morning for me and my cinnamon candle that doesn't smell like cinnamon, and my insanely messy hair that I washed yesterday, but it's a wreck. Welcome to another What I Eat in a Day, a little vlog style of my day as an astrologer and like my filming video schedule and preparing for clients, because today has all of it. I'm sorry my voice is like scratchy as shit, but I'm really energized because I'm a morning person. I'm meeting a friend for breakfast this morning at a new little vegan acai bowl shop. And then I have my whole day filming my forecasts, and then I have an evening client, so I'm prepping for that, and I'll be filming all my forecast videos. So today, I mean, as usual, I'm just like at home all day, but I will be doing so much. This is literally me currently. I can't talk, but I have a gold-plated face mask on that makes me look like Hannibal Lecter. And I'm about to have this dandelion turmeric tea that I got. Sorry, I can't talk. I can't even emote. Okay. Trying to do the fava beans thing, but I can't even do it, and this mask is falling off because it's way too big for my face. So I'll take you with me on dropping off my compost and going to work out, and then I'll show you a little bit of what I get at the grocery store, and finally we'll eventually get to breakfast. It's a little after 7 now, so I definitely should get going so that I'm not in too much of a rush. So I will pack up my compost and get going. These are my 3 bags of compost. I have 2 lettuce bags I'm reusing, and then I have this like reusable stasher bag that I keep compost in. And I just put the compost inside. Lay it all on top, and there's a drop-off point in the park. Listening to this Scorpio and the Horror of True Love like video podcast from Adam Ellenboss. I've heard him talk. He's an awesome astrologer, so highly recommend his stuff. So I'm about to head out and go to the gym. I'm taking my compost with me, and I have a banana as well that I'm not hungry for right now, but I'm going to take maybe either before or on my way back from my workout once I'm like at the grocery store, so I can have something before like breakfast. My fridge is so empty. This is gonna be very necessary. I'm both going for groceries, and my Imperfect Foods produce box is coming in today, so I know like what I need to get that isn't being delivered to me. So just got back from Whole Foods, and this is everything I got today. A lot of green, as usual. I ended up with some baby kale and dino or lacinato kale for my greens for the next few days. I also got some tempeh, some broccolini or broccoli rabe, some bananas that definitely need to ripe a bit, some Brussels sprouts, which I usually get like free, and I put them, or not free, but I usually get them loose and I put them in a bag, but they didn't have any loose ones, so I had to get the bagged plastic ones. I got some almond milk yogurt from Kite Hill, and the biggest sweet potato I have ever seen. Like, this shit is huge. I just got one because like I just wanted a few purple sweet potatoes, and this one is huge. I also got some limes, some snow peas here, and then finally I needed pumpkin puree, so I got both pumpkin, and I saw they had butternut squash puree, so I'm going to try that out. I also went by and got myself a coffee in my reusable mug on the way, a little cold brew, because it's still like kind of cold brew able temperature. It's like 60, so until it drops below 50 consistently, I will be sticking to cold brew.
My time as HOH has come to an end, but if Nicole is...
towel dress and heading out now. We're running a little late, but you know, the winged eyeliner is worth it. So taking my coffee, I'm wearing my my Virgo shirt because even though it's Scorpio season, we never pass up an opportunity to talk about being a Virgo because, you know, if I would have made this shirt, I would have made it say 0% chill and 100% no chill, but you know, I'll take 75%, it's a majority. So running off now to go get acai bowls for breakfast, and I will take you with me.
I have a Mac, I mean obviously I have a Mac and Mac laptop, but
This is my, like, insanely makeshift setup for my forecast. Basically, I have my computer here with just the transits. Like, they're not delineated. These are just the things I need to cover for each sign. And then I have a ring light here. When I film at night, I close the window because there's, like, no reason for, like, spotlights from outside to be let in. During the day, I test out whether I want to keep the ring light on with the window open or if it looks better with just the ring light and the windows closed. So that's why like different signs look different, like inconsistent with their lighting, because I generally film in one day and like the light will change throughout the day. So, you know, that changes. And then I have my cards here. I have my Dark Angels tarot deck and my Law of Attraction cards that I just got at an Abraham Hicks conference, and these are so beautiful. Like, I've been really playing into these. So I literally film at my vanity, and oh, my girls sign needs to be on. So this is like the angle basically that I set up my forecast to film. Actually, no. Okay, let's fix this. Really close here. Oh shit. My like Joby tripod is like cool, but I don't know why people get hyped up about it. This shit is hard to maneuver. Like this tripod is just like always dips down, and okay, so we're set up and now I just turn on this light. Let me see if it's in frame. It's not in frame, so this needs to be a little bit up and back. This is always a process. This is so not level. Okay, we're like good for filming. So this is like the exact setup. Oh my god, this is like falling. Is this straight? This is so not straight. I don't have time to mess with this though. So I'm pretty happy with this light right now, so I'm gonna stick with this as I film. Basically, I just sit here and film forecasts, and I already did 3 yesterday. I wanted to get ahead because I had to do my lunar forecast videos, so I split today up, or this season up into 2 days. But basically, I have 9 other forecasts to film, so I'm gonna get on that now. Probably not gonna see you until lunch, so till then, off to filming. So okay, this is so fucked up. All right, while I was filming my forecasts, there were like people on my roof watching me. I'll insert a clip, like, can never get a break in New York. Dangerous Capricorn, allowing you to communicate more. There are people on my roof that are watching me. There are people on the roof beside me watching me film, and this is really fucking scary, right? Look at this. I can't believe I'm showing this. On the roof beside me doing like a photo shoot and watching me like film. Okay. But anyway, okay, this lighting is really weird and strange. We're gonna roll with it. For lunch, I'm taking a break now from filming to make some lunch because it's like 2:30. For lunch, I'm gonna make a salad with a lemon tahini dressing, my favorite dressing, like you've seen me probably make before. And I'm going to cook up some adzuki beans, or no, mung beans. I bought sprouted mung beans, so I didn't know if I needed to soak them because they were like already sprouted, but they were dry. So I soaked them, and I'm about to cook them in my Instant Pot, my pressure cooker, for like probably like 10 minutes. I don't know, we'll see how long they need. I like my beans for salads pretty like dense. I don't want them soupy, but I'm gonna cook them and then I'll add some steamed and air fried sweet potato. I like to steam and then air fry my sweet potato. I think it gives a really nice texture to steam for like 2 minutes and then throw it in the air fryer. That'll probably be what I add in as like my bulk of my salad, be the beans and sweet potatoes, and then I'll add some extras on top and I'll show you as I make it. I soaked like all of these beans last night, but the water's like still kind of murky and gross, obviously, since they're beans, so I'm gonna rinse these off. Put these beans back in, and basically just cover these before cooking them in my Instant Pot. So these are just covered, and I'm about to cook these beans in my Instant Pot for, I'll do like 5 minutes on high pressure and see where we're at then. So here for my greens, if I can get it in frame, I have a bunch of baby kale and dino kale. I have loved a mix of these two. And for this dressing, which I made a little too thin, unfortunately, which I really like thick dressings, but it'll do. This is tahini, lemon juice, maple syrup, and nutritional yeast. I added in the nutritional yeast to try and thicken it a bit, and I'm just going to stir this all together. And everything is falling everywhere. Oh no. Okay, maybe not too thin. This is coating all the leaves pretty well. So my adzuki beans, or my mung beans, I keep calling them fucking adzuki beans. They all cooked up and I have a bunch of extras, but I'm gonna dump a good amount on top. It's all steamy. I hope my greens don't wilt. My sweet potatoes as well. This is not going to be a pretty lunch, I can tell you that. A big dollop of pickled cabbage, some pumpkin seeds, sprinkle of mulberries, herb seasoning, and finally black pepper. And in my bedroom for the good lighting, this is the bowl. So we have the adzuki beans, sweet potatoes, cabbage. Oh, can I find the light, please? Oh my god. Okay, here's some good light. You can see it's pretty and it's falling because I'm holding it upright, but you know, we're ready to get into this. I literally just filmed an audition video right here for Love Island. I will be on reality TV one way or another because I'm literally meant to be. Like astrologically I can see it, like I am meant to be on reality TV, and if you just know me, like I'm designed for this shit, but I'm so out of breath. I just carried both of these boxes up my stairs. They're both so heavy. I got my imperfect produce and my Thrive Market delivery for the week. And I was not going to make 2 trips up 5 flights of stairs because I do live on the top floor of a walk-up. So I'm going to open these and I'll show you and unbox what's in both of them. And I might also get changed into something more comfortable. No, actually, I'm going to do the unboxing first so I can look cute as I unpack my fucking groceries. I ended up with so much today, but I needed so much. Like, I was out of everything and had such an empty fridge and pantry. So in my imperfect foods box, I got some kale. I have literally all kinds of kale today. I have baby kale, lacinato, dino kale, and then also this curly kale, which is green kale. I also have bok choy, tomatoes, plums, and carrots. I think that's everything I got in here for this week. And then for the non-perishable things that I got some extra firm tofu, which I always get delivered basically now, so I don't have to carry it all over New York because it's heavy as shit with all the water in it. And some wild rice, I ran out of that. And then from Thrive Market, the things I ordered from Thrive were some seaweed. So I got nori seaweed and wakame seaweed. Nori is like the dried sheets, and then wakame seaweed you reconstitute and it gets all like kind of slimy and it's like seaweed salady. I also got some rice noodles, ran out of those, some ginger powder and some mustard because I was out of both of those. And I also got this switch. So I usually use Lakanto monk fruit sweetener, but this is like their Thrive competing version, which I'm down to try. I also was out of some nut butter, so I got sunflower seed butter and tomato paste and fire roasted tomatoes because you always need those in cooking. This is also one of my favorite pastas. I love Bonza pasta, and I also love this free-to-eat rotini because it's like cool vegetables. This one's red lentil, tomato, and red bell pepper. And the free like extras Thrive gave me this week were some, I think these are like, we're gonna use my foot. If you have a foot fetish, welcome. This is like some Prima CBD cannabinoid thing. I don't know. It was free. We'll see what it does. And also some dandelion turmeric tea. So this is my huge grocery haul for the week, and I'm ready to like change and do less talking because I filmed so much shit today. I filmed my forecast. I filmed this what I eat in a day. I filmed my fucking Love Island. Okay, yeah, we're done here. This is literally me currently. I can't talk, but I have a gold-plated face mask on that makes me look like Hannibal Lecter. And I'm about to have this dandelion turmeric tea that I got. Sorry, I can't talk. I can't even emote. Okay. Trying to do the fava beans thing, but I can't even do it, and this mask is falling off because it's way too big for my face. I'm starving. I'm making dinner now. I'm actually snacking on some Brazil nuts in the meantime. And I'm going to be making some polenta as my grain. I've never made polenta before. I'm pretty sure I've had it in the past, but I haven't like made it here. So I'm about to make polenta in my Instant Pot. And with that, I'm going to roast up some red bell peppers, tomatoes, and onions, steam up kale and broccolini, and make some barbecue tofu. So I'll show you as I'm making everything and then show you everything at the end.
Double suspended.
In the meantime, as my polenta cooks, I'm drizzling some balsamic vinegar. That was a lot. Dried rosemary, garlic powder, and black pepper over these veggies. And a bit of this Primal Palette New Bay seasoning, which I just got everywhere. I hate doing shit with my hands. The Virgo in me is so finicky, but like this is the easiest way to do this. Just coating, especially with the onions. They really like to get like vinegary and caramelized. I don't ever know which one to go with, but basically getting all of the tomatoes covered so we can have some nice roasted veggies. I like never roast, I always steam or saute. So this is out of my comfort zone. All beautiful and ready to go into the oven. I'm doing these for 20 minutes. I think I'll probably do about 20 minutes at 425, flipping once halfway. I'm also tossing these tofu cubes in a bit of arrowroot starch. You could also use cornstarch or tapioca flour. I'm usually too lazy to do this, but I do about a tablespoon, and I just toss my tofu in that so that when it cooks, it gets a really crispy texture. It's really nice when you have like sauces to add to it. Just mixing that all over. Actually, we're gonna have to get our hands dirty again. It's just easier that way. It's easier, honestly, if you shake it. But that's like not an option. I mean, I guess I could, but that's just not gonna cut it for today. Basically, I just have like 12 cubes here probably, and I'm coating them all in the starch. Now I'm going to air fry them for about 10 minutes. So my air fryer is on, but look how beautiful all of these veggies are. Like, they're so caramelized and perfect, and I'm so excited to dig in. I might have a little bit of the onion just to try and see. That's so good. Okay, definitely ready. Oh, with the rosemary. There was still a good amount of water left, so right now I'm putting it on the saute setting, and I've actually thought of, I think this is going to be genius. I don't know if you can see me. I'm going to add in some miso because I think some miso would go really well with this. So I'm going to add just a big tablespoon since this will make a big batch. I hope this stirs through and isn't just like one huge chunk of miso. Oh god, it's like one big chunk of miso in there. It's fine. We're learning, we're living, we're growing. Okay, this is stirring through well. This is really pretty. So as this cooks, I'm actually going to steam my broccolini and kale atop it. So my tofu is air fried, and I'm going to add the barbecue sauce. Do a little bit more. And some nutritional yeast, and mix this all together. And pretty much the last step of cooking here is just some steamed kale, which I put too much water in with, but I can drain it in a sec. Or just cook it up. So I'm adding on the finishing touches here now, like a big dollop of almond milk cream cheese in the middle. I think that this will pair nicely. If only I could do like a pretty rosette. We'll just like stab it. I can't believe I'm trying to make this look pretty right now. Oh my god. So, alright, this is everything together. I added the polenta in the middle, then the roasted tomatoes, which I had 4, but I ate 1 because 3 looked better. Steamed kale, roasted onions, the balsamic roasted onions, balsamic roasted bell peppers, the barbecue air fried tofu, steamed broccolini, and some Kite Hill almond milk cream cheese. And now I'm going to add some hemp seeds for a little bit of extra garnish. A final spritz of black pepper. A little bit of Trader Joe's mushroom umami seasoning, or a lot. And a little drizzle of my brand new white truffle hot sauce. I have the normal kind, but I just ran out, and this is their new, oh, I have to open this. This is their new white truffle sauce, so I am so excited to try this. Oh my god, that tastes so good. This is literally what dreams are made of. I'm so proud of this. Like, just look how dreamy that is. So I'm editing here, and again, somehow I forgot to turn the mic on. So what I'm explaining here is how I did not really like that dinner. The polenta was kind of gross, and I was not into it. I've never had it from what I remember, and I don't plan to have it again. The roasted veggies and the tofu were dope, but like the polenta, as you can see on my face, was just not a thing. Anyway, I think I get into talking about my dessert soon. Okay, yeah, there's the chocolate I use. Okay, and there we go. There's my chocolate toast. So as usual, I have my favorite dessert, which is my Lakanto chocolate topped with peanut butter and a date. And the day after this, I tried it adding granola too to make it even more extra. So that's what I do now, is I do this with the dark chocolate, peanut butter, and a date. But now I add granola because it's good. So now I'm here doing my outro, like trying to be cute. But since I didn't film, I'll do it here. Like, subscribe, do all the things, check out my astrology videos, do what you want. I'm trying to fill time because I don't know what I was talking about here. Maybe about how I was disappointed about the polenta. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this and catch you in the next video.